Ciao. Hi, hello, welcome to the Consularship brought to you by Vertex of Abundance. My name is Serene Priestess Abossi. I'll be your oracle today. We're just going to take a peek here. We're still doing this unbinding. I'm annoyed, y'all. I have an attitude problem today. Oh, my. November is a month full of anniversaries. There's just like half a dozen things I could celebrate. So, it's hard to feel ungrateful, but oh my goodness, nothing's going the way I want it today. Not anything, not any bad way. The Lord is just putting me to work, and I feel very unprepared for a lot, which agitates me because it means I've been sleeping, which is the part of the point I'm trying to make. I'm noticing that a lot of us are not lazy. We've been in crisis for a while, some kind of crisis. It might not seem like overt crisis, the sky is falling, this ground is shaking, the building is burning, none of that. It's just like there's been a lot of drain on our nervous system, on our subtle body. Okay, and then from apparently there's contesting of our inheritance. So let's see what that's about. Yeah, there's this hater assholes out there, excuse my language. So we'll wrap up with this and let's just jump in here. I don't really want to keep talking about this. It's a mess. There are people out there that don't want to see us thrive in whatever. I don't know what that is, what that's about. I don't understand. To me, they should go get them something to do. How you gonna have a whole loaf and be jealous of our little slice of bread? That don't make no sense. Not no single sense to me. I'm so confused by that. I don't know what that is. um, and I'm realizing we may never know. That's this thing. Like trying to figure that out is no. It's a no. So you know, energetic targeting is something else, man. We're being energetically targeted because we're chosen. And it's easier to take from some people than to go get their own, to make their own. That's some of that loser-ish, uh, which normally, respond with compassion. People do the best they can. And, let's hope that works out well for them. And, your vibe attracts your tribe. So, you live by the sword, you're going to die by it. How you get around is how you're going to get down. How you're going to be laid in the ground, too. I don't know why your mama didn't tell you. That's that. I don't know. That's just something else. You got to figure that one out. Whoever these people are, because they need to find them something to do. You're never gonna find a hater asshole doing better than you. That's just what's up. And the ones that really do, that are in lofty positions, that defile or exploit the poor, exploit the lowly, there's a special place in hell for these folks. Okay, so there is this kind of energy right now where a lot of the energy being projected at us is kind of reverberating backwards, going back to its original source. Nine of Swords is the backfire. It's not really the return to sender. It's more of like a reversal. Now, I do detect with the Nine of Swords that there's this energy of trying to get us stuck in some kind of place, whether that be, grant me just a moment. I'm not even going to turn off I'm just going to charge my watch while I have a chance and I remember. Some of this is, we're being targeted. I need to say that. But the reasons we're being targeted is the same as ever, but it's more sinister, it's more evil, it's more wicked. We're being offered as tribute to the demonic spirits. So this is no longer accidental evil. And that means we're about to come into the calling on our life, the promise on our life. And this is a repeated conversation. I don't know why I'm still talking about it. Okay, so there's been a long-term slow energy of projection. Okay, they're trying to see what can be exploited. They need our heart to be cut down. And this is a message from the battleground that there is an officer of war out there looking for ways to seize upon our soul because we're inaccessible, unapproachable, non-agreeable. They can't reach us, they can't touch us. In order to get to us, they have to go through Shiva. So they're trying to use cabals, collectives, cliques, covens, to seize, to be an aggressor, a raider, a pillager of war, because they're after our crown. We have a destiny on our life, a calling on our life, and that's what they're trying to do. Figure out a way to destiny swap. Okay, and so I'm hearing like a belt rattling, which might mean they're being cinched up, things are kind of failing, faltering. It might also mean that they're looking at everything, ancestral karma, generational curses. They may be trying to trigger something from our youth. Maybe we were beat as a child, spanked unnecessarily. I don't know. I don't really, that's just what I'm getting. We're slowly becoming unbound. And some of us are not going to be unbound till the enemy is dead. Okay. But see, if the enemy keeps trying and keeps asserting their dominance over us unnecessarily, they're going to drop. Papa's working. You got to get up here. You can't get up off that table. You know better, girl. Listen. Okay. You can't be messing with your cat. Yeah. So this is like contestation, competition. Ultimately, they're going to be punished because, listen, our spot in heaven is secure. It's quarantined, it's regimented and regulated. And we have an awareness of this, but there is some kind of papesal, which rega, out there doing something. Ia, mia, ja, whatever, what have you. They're doing something trying to get us caught up in, yeah, caught out there. I hate you so much right now. What is that, Khalees? Ow. Okay, well, this is love and hate. Five of Swords. So this is jealousy. Jealousy. You made me a promise. Okay, so we have an imposter, sacerdota, some high priestess of darkness, the devil's little witch. They want our spot in heaven. They're trying to trick us out of our spot, but they can't get the seal of protection, so they keep lodging leverage. You know, they keep lodging attacks at us. And I'm hearing that you made me a promise, so why do I believe? Oh, I'll lay your promises. Yeah, you knew you couldn't keep promises, promises. Yeah, so why do I believe? Okay, so that tells me that they work with the devil. The devil is full of lies. They might have been caught up with a witch, with a bitch, some little cunt. Oh, excuse my language. Some little person out there. Excuse me. Listen, if that word escapes my mouth, the person that we're talking about is nasty. That's the C word and the D word are the two curse words I don't actually like. Y'all know I'm the potty mouth priestess. So if that actually word escapes my mouth, because I don't actually use that one, it means that the person that we're dealing with is nasty McNasty. And even then, we shouldn't be calling them that because they'll do better when they know better. And even if they are choosing to do worse because they do know better, that means that they're deeply distorted. What I'm getting is that there was some interloper. We had the Queen Regina de Bastione, the Queen of Wands, right? Meaning there was an interloper, an interceder, an intercessor, some kind of cowgirl, meaning that she was feigning respect all the while she had ulterior motives. She was feigning interest, she was feigning admiration, adoration, praise, whatever, what have you, all the while she wanted to tear us down. Not just us, but somebody that was closer connected to us. I'm feeling like we were prevented from love. And they thought that being prevented with love would take our heart out of the game. And if our heart came out of the game, that we wouldn't be online to receive our blessings. But everything is coming back to us restored. And that's the thing, we keep acting with kindness. You know, if your enemy is hungry, feed him. If your enemy is thirsty, give him something to drink. If he needs a place to stay, give him shelter. You know, do not pay unkindness, do not repay vengeance with vengeance, but repay vengeance with kindness, repay kindness with kindness. By doing so, you pour burning coals upon their head, right? What is that? Romans 13:11, 13:12. I think it's Romans 13:12 or something, or 12:21. Either Romans 13:12 or 12:21, one of the two, or 3 or 4. But it's saying like, these are vengeful people, 5 of swords. They stoop to levels and they want you to do it as well. That's why they're called a bitch. I don't really mean a female mammal. What I mean is somebody trying to get you into their emotional. Okay, baby, you're too close to that. I don't like it. I know you want attention, but Baba's working. You know what the deal is, girl. Don't be scared. Just get over here and get gone. I don't have patience for this, creature. You know I love you, honey, but you're acting stupid today. What's up? You seem confused and touch-starved. You know what to do. Okay, excuse me. She's a tiny one. She's only 2. She's still learning. Usually they're an adult by age 1. That's not with this one. I think because she has wild instincts, and so she's having issues being so domesticated. Poor girl. Come on up here. I feel you. Come on. You can come up here. Just don't be a distraction. So somebody got manipulated by this sacerdote, they're calling her, this dark priestess. And it was the witchy wiles of the devil. So that's a Jezebel. You know, that's the thing, you know, learn the difference between somebody that has a bad heart and has a bad day. You know, one can be restored and the other one has to be replaced. So Judas has a bad heart. Peter had a bad day. One needs to be healed and awakened and redeemed. The other one needs to be gone. Put the shredder. Yeah, I'm getting that song so deeply. You made me a promise. Oh, hi, kiddo. Hi, baby. Come on up here. This Baba's working. Hi, sweetheart. Yeah, so that's the thing. Somebody did something. They might have believed. They might have believed somebody's advice or took somebody's word about us. Right. Or took somebody's word about us, and it wasn't true. They're discovering who we really are. This happened to me the other day. Some little hoe said to me, "Oh, I'm sorry, I believe so and so, and what they told me about you." You know what I said to them? The best of people believe the best in you. It's your loss, honey. And I walked away. What else are you gonna say to that? I mean, what am I gonna do? Quibble quabble with you, whine and wail with you? Oh, you left. If loyalty wasn't such a big thing, the devil would be sitting next to God still. So I'm glad you learned, baby. I'm glad you awoke or whatever, but you see, here's the deal with me. I don't trust you, I don't like you, I don't feel safe with you, I don't respect you no more. So what is there to resolve? It's not about forgiveness, baby. You forgiven. You wouldn't have made it back to me if you weren't forgiven. Trust me on this. I speak to the Lord every day. Every day. Trust me on this. You would not make it back if you weren't somehow in the healed or redeemed or whatever. You know, her head is wet. I don't want to pet it. Oh, hi, sweetheart. But this is the thing, like, am I supposed to, you know, forgiveness is granted, but access denied. Like, that's, and this is what, we're doing here. It seems like some of the binding was over our net worth so that they could compromise our net worth, because if we don't have hearts or good hearts, we don't attract anything. Does that make sense? Like evil people sow evil seeds and eventually they destroy their life, you know. And that's the thing. We don't gotta go around searching for the little negritas in our life, the little melancholias in our life. You know why? Because rotten fruit will fall off the vine by itself. Human trash takes itself out. That's the little funny thing. Ain't that wonderful? Human trash will take itself out. And if it doesn't take itself out, it's a parasite. It's not trash, it's a parasite. Okay, I'm just gonna say and move on. So you made me promises you knew you couldn't keep. You made me promises. So why do I believe? Um, Let me tell you why, baby doll. It's because that hole in your heart is a God-sized hole. Ain't nothing gonna fill it but God. And so if you have an external locus of control and you're looking around head on a swivel for affirmation, affection, adoration, and appreciation, and you can't give that to yourself, what you think is gonna happen? Okay, you're gonna get left, right, dumb, and stupid. That's what's up. Somebody came in and used you, misused you as a karmic, right? And then they got everything they needed out of you. And then they left you alone. And now you're looking over your shoulder back towards the past, remembering little old me and all the love and all the generosity and sincerity and authenticity I tried to give you. And now you want to go ahead and reclaim and recapture, or you want to come on back. Well, if I have to build my life without you and you want to share my blessings, goodbye. Finally, the devil came with binding. Remember I was saying there's this binding on top of bindings, and it's a dark cabal. It's the black snake. Okay, and sorceress. So, oh my gosh, and it was an agent of the devil. Okay, so somebody here was needing to collaborate, needing to control others, needing to send others to do their bidding. And it was through some kind of spiritual means. And it was to bind. But see, it's going to affect everybody. They did create a karmic imprint, but it was the spirit of separation. So you get what you get. You get what you get. What you get is what you get. Okay, so they, they made their bet. They got a lie in it now, and somebody's contesting that. So what? You didn't want me to be. You didn't want me, and now that I don't want you, now you want me, and now you don't want me to be happy without you, but you wanted me to be unhappy without you. I don't understand the math. It doesn't make sense. There's a syntax error here. Like, you threw me away like garbage in the gutter or whatever, what have you. What that looks like, I don't know. It's different for different folks. But you see, it's like this. It's petty. It's petty conundrums. It's demonology or criminality as well. It's petty little hoes, hater ass hoes. That's what that is. Because somebody's in tears here. Hi, baby. Somebody's in tears here. Five of Cups, depression, despair, grief, remorse. But the Nine of Swords comes, oh, we have the Nine of Swords. It's regret, shame. You made me a promise. Uh-oh. So the past coming back to be addressed or to haunt, they volunteered us as tribute. They tried to sacrifice us in some kind of way. But we made it. It built us up. We found the love of the divine. We have access to the universe now. And now they're feeling entitled, Nine of Wands. So why do I believe all your promises? Yeah, so there's some kind of wounding here, a drama, a trauma. And somebody tried means of binding so that we wouldn't go forward without them, but you didn't want us. See, I don't understand that. Don't put me on a back burner. I will never talk to you again. Tell me what's up. Say I'm a loser. I'm lame. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't have the confidence. I don't know what's up. I don't know how to navigate the situation. I have no idea what I'm doing. I want you, but I don't know how to come get you. You can say that. I might still laugh at your face, but then but I might also be kind and caring and compassionate at that point. Do you know what I mean? Like, okay, we have a quarantine that's opened itself, a seal that's unsealed itself. Okay, yeah. So I was speaking the truth, and it seems like I was saying take a stand. I know you got a little fight in your love. I know you got a lot of strength left. Who is that? Kate Bush? I should be crying, but I just can't let it show. I should be running, but I can't stop thinking. Yeah. All the things I could have said, but I never said. All the things I could have did, but I never did. All the things that you wanted from me. What are these songs today? Oh, bye, baby. Um, so we're healed, okay? Yeah, give me just that moment. Give me that moment back. Give me that kiss. Give me, okay. I know you got a little fight in your lap. Oh, Eight of Swords. Yeah, so they're bound up. They're ruled, regulated, restricted. They tried to wrangle us down. They tried to pull some kind of power move and it got them caught up because they didn't realize that we didn't need them. We just wanted them. And the tables turned on them. They are having to have a taste of their own medicine. All the things that you wanted from me, all the things that you needed from me. Oh, darling. Oh, they're in hell right now. Ooh. And they were eager to get there too. And now they don't like to be where they are because their chickens came in to roost and they realized it was the black snake. They were lied, they were cheated, they were conned, they were tricked out of their spot. Oh, poor baby. But you get what you get. And I'm not laughing at you, but this is what you ordered. Karma is a short order cook. She will serve you up a dish exactly as you put it in on the menu. So you acted stupid, looked stupid, did dirty, mistreated, mistook, misjudged, misperceived the divine, the chosen, moi, us here watching the video, the channel. And then your chickens came home to roost, Three of Wands. You get what you get. It's not a laughing matter. I'm not trying to like rub your face in it, but what did you expect? Because like now that you're shocked and dismayed, it means that you didn't have a taste of reality. You didn't know what was going on, or you thought that you was better than us, and you found out that that wasn't the case. That we had the grace of the universe, and you were out there alone. You thought that we were alone. We were guided and protected the whole time. Six of Swords. We were living on that river of Styx. We always exited scene, stage right up out of that drama, right up out of that trauma. We ain't here sitting here with no broken heart, sitting about thinking about you, ruminating, oscillating, marinating in hate, you know, marinating in venom, worrying about you, thinking about you, crying about you, not know none of that. And that's probably very confusing to this person. Give me that moment. Oh, this music's coming through. Okay, so it's now we've had a glow up. I know you got a little fight. Okay, so they threw us out to the wolves and we came back leading the pack. It's because we can go within for answers. We know who we are, and that's something that the enemy doesn't understand. So we healed. We made it back home to sanctuary, refuge. I know you got a little fight in your love. I know you got a lot of strength left. I should be running, but I just can't let it go. I should be crying, but I can't stop thinking. Yeah. All the things I could have did, but I never did. I'll stop singing that song. It won't leave. All the things that you wanted from me, all the things that you needed from me. So clearly, this is a love reading. Um, that wasn't what I was expecting. They told me to come in and unbind from the ancestors. Well, the ancestors have been saying that they've been holding boys buck at the gate. Mother F be coming through, pulling through, trying to get some of this, but we got ghosted. That's what's up. I'm sorry I had to run, but I couldn't tell you how I felt because I don't even know how I feel. It was so much easier for me to walk away instead of having to explain myself. Unable to confront feelings of who they are, and what they're about. Wanting to avoid complex explanations and self-introspection. Convenient to run instead of facing the fear or reaction. Okay. But they're drinking the Kool-Aid. They're on some stupid. They're sipping on the stupor, sipping on the sipping on some stupor. Okay, so they're just a buffoon. Okay, just a befuddled, muddled little Michigan. Yeah, deceit. So we might have been lying to ourselves because, well, yeah, we were in the beginning and then we handled up, leveled up, and they don't know what that is or what to do about it because then they're like, oh my gosh, I'm depressed. Before, maybe we kept giving to the situation or coming back, we kept giving the situation a codependent assist. We were making their problems our problems. That's some stupid. Now they want just one more chance. It's a no ho. It's a F the heck no. I know you got a little fight in your left. I know you got a lot of strength left. Okay, but see, we went within and got answers, and that all they can do is give them un poquito. Una piccolo l'amore. No, see, that's a no. A small little love. Oh no, 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 no. I know you want more from me, but this is what I can offer you at the moment. I am unsure of what I can give and when I can give it to you, but I do want to offer you something more valuable than before. How about you grant me with your absence? I think that would be the best course of action at the present, most precise, particular moment, because you ain't nothing. And that's fine. Peace be upon you. I hope blessings to your healing. Okay, but see, they're of an opposing mind. They want us to change our mind. They want our mind to be aligned with them, and it's opposing. Because we're a viable candidate, and they can't let us go. But you see, the Two of Pentacles, the tables have turned. We're moving and trucking. We're going places now. We've surpassed them in some kind of way. And you see, this is what's really been suppressed. Because if we come into union with somebody, all the dark magic on us is going to be broken. We're so close to healing right now. That's the problem for the dark side. Yeah, they were quarantined or we were quarantined away from this drama, this trauma. All the things I could have said, but I never said. Oh, that song will not stop. Well, I guess you know what's up now, buddy boy. You know what, homie? That's how the game be sometime, player. You learned, you lost, that's what's up. I'm sorry, honey. You really did mess that one. You fumbled. But it's time to move on, carry on. We can't be going back trying to reclaim the past. It's over now. I moved on. You should too. Boo boo. Yeah, they want another chance and they're going to come begging, is what I'm getting. The ancestors are not allowing them, even though God has forgiven them. We've just gone on to higher ground. We found a new promise on our life. We're going to enter into new union with somebody else. And see, that's going to destroy them. But again, not our fault, not our problem. Unless we get CC'd on an email from the divine, because it's saying like, this is our person. And so I do hate that for some of us, because they might have courage, strength, wisdom, but they still talk crap about other people. See, I don't trust that. If you talk crap about other people, that means you're unsafe. Because you don't have love in your heart, you don't have forgiveness for other people. It doesn't mean tolerance. You don't have to let them, dog you out. Somebody from our past is trying to come back because they've gone away and healed. Now they want to try some emotional commitment. Okay, I don't do second chances. However, I will if there wasn't deceit or malice. If you talked crap, if you talked crap about me, gossip, lied, slandered, whatever, what have you, cheated and were dishonest, I can't let you back. So we're feeling austere, like we've lost something, but it's okay, because we know the devil's trying to come in. This person is going on a dark night of the soul. We can forgive them, but we don't have to let them back in. We've been with them throughout time. They've been our mother, our father, our sister, our brother, our child. This is a person that needs affection, adoration, praise. They need to be the center of attention. This reading felt very disconjointed, but I'm told that we're going to have a reunion and that we're entering into healing right now, and that we need to get our minds on the same page. First of all, heal, forgive. It doesn't mean we need to let them back in. Some of us will need to let them back in. Okay, let's run through these gates. Something is about to end. We've been in a holding pattern. Some of us in a second place are pinned down or something like that. It's about to end. We're coming out of it. Because we've been walking around wounded or something of that nature we've been in despair or scarcity or conservation. We were left out in the cold. But again, a reunion is coming back. Somebody's coming back in, a returner. And all the conflict from before, Five of Wands, they're better now. They're the King of Pentacles. So they can make a commitment. And it is fortunate, but that's the thing. The ancestors don't want it, even if the divine has let this happen. So it's been an honor and a pleasure to serve you. Thank you for allowing me the privilege to do so. If anything that is said resonates deeply with you, like, comment, share, subscribe, leave a review, book a session, send a donation. Bye, dear.